So, what is the ritual of the burning of the incense? You know that Zechariah was chosen by Lot to do. How on earth? What did that consist of? Well, let me read to you an excerpt explaining it from my book, Behold the Man. Okay. Once through the outer curtain, Zechariah stopped just inside the sanctuary. His pulse rate increased rapidly at the immense task before him. While Menachem busied himself with the task of spreading the new coals upon the altar of incense, Zechariah, in an endeavor to calm himself, started preparing himself for the prayers that he would soon offer up on behalf of himself and the nation of Israel. He did this by meditating on the table of showbread to his right and the golden lampstand to his left. The one a symbol of God's bountiful supply, but the other being a symbol of God's eternal light. Once Menachem was happy that the coals were evenly spread on the incense altar, he turned and took the incense vessel from Zechariah and poured some of the incense into Zechariah's now cupped hands. Menachem then prostrated himself before the altar and said a brief silent prayer before rising and leaving the sanctuary. When the congregation of priests and worshippers in the outer court saw Menachem appear from the sanctuary, they all began their personal prayers, some bowing down with their eyes tightly shut, others with hands raised, looking up towards the ceiling of the temple as if they could see right through it, all the way to God's heavenly throne. When Zechariah heard the drone of the prayers coming from the temple court, he too began praying for himself and the nation of Israel, while at the same time stretching his cupped hands over and above the altar of incense, and slowly letting an even stream of incense fall from his hands onto the embers below. As the incense encountered the glowing coals, it caused a white aromatic plume of smoke to rise straight up to the ceiling, where it mushroomed outward and downwards, slowly filling the entire sanctuary. The holy chamber was almost completely replete with the smoke of the incense, when suddenly there was a blinding flash of light right next to the incense altar. You want to know what that blinding flash of light is? Behold the Man and its sequel, Sunrise, is available on Amazon and on from a number of sites through Draft Digital. Check it out. God bless you and lots of love.